guys, my name's Sonic EXE7, and I just wanted to drop by and tell you more info on the Cassie Spell, the final event. So let's start off the basics. Alright, so apparently, if you would friend me or Nutty or any of our other friends, you would join Nutty's world called Island Royale. And you know, they added the new features of adding the descriptions and everything. So that's one of the latest updates. So check the map, the mini map on Island Royale, and you will see a foolproof description. Once you see that foolproof subscription, you would have to read it. So it would say blah 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 blah. Welcome to Island Royale, all that kind of stuff. That would be the introduction. And the second part would be the what's new. And on the what's new part, I'm talking about Cloaked Star. Apparently, if you haven't seen Cloaked Star, you should see my latest video, Cast a Spell event made by Nutty Buddy Dog 1. That was the introduction. That was the introduction event of Cloak Shadow. Not Cloak Star. I meant Cloak Shadow. Not Cloak Star. Cloak Shadow. Yeah, sorry about that. Cloak Shadow. And you would watch that event of him creating the whole mobster destruction, and then after a while, and then blah 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 after a long time, blah meeting Dark Drift. They actually didn't meet up very well. They didn't think they could actually be teammates. Obviously, Dark Drift did not like what he was up to, because he was actually going to get revenge by causing his destruction in the world. And Dark Drift, which is probably this character, it may not look like him, but this is actually Dark Drift in our verse. And we will be, and I will be the one, and I would be the one, yeah. So they're gonna duel, and then once you finish reading the what's new, you would you would be brought on to new events. And then you would see a new event called, after a couple of meetings with Cloaked and Dark Drift, blah 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 blah, they will duel. Look up in the sky, February 24th, Easter time, 1 p.m. Eastern time, 1 p.m. Eastern time, PTS 4. So you would get that description, 4 p.m. Eastern time, 1 PTS. So you would apparently receive, see that in the description. It will be giving you a hint that apparently once they're gonna be fighting in the sky. So you would basically look in the sky and watch them duel. And then there's one event that's talking about Drift. So apparently you might not understand this, but once once Cloak Shadow turned the whole sky dim, foggy, and black and stuff, Dark Drift managed to use one of his casting spells, one of his forbidden ones, I would say, managed to turn the sky cube-like, but not all cube-like. But if you really know, but if you're really interested in seeing the full story, then you can always friend me or Nutty, and we'll be happy to tell you. Or if you like, I could just give you an overview of Island Royale and basically what all caused it. Yeah, so apparently my role is to be Dark Drift. My role is playing Dark Drift. Nutty's role is playing Cloak Shadow. So, I hope you guys are going to love this video. Yes. It's pretty darn it's going to be good. I mean, there's much more to it than what I just said right now. I mean, there's a foolproof story. I mean, Cloak Shadow has a foolproof story. Cloak Shadow has a, oh my god. Yep. Okay, that earthquake made hecka marks. Alright. Wow. That's a lot of... Well, no need to ask. Now I know what's going to actually happen in Season 8. It's going to be like cracks in the sky. It's going to be like cracks on the ground. Broke apart surfaces. Broken layers that you're going to have to jump through. Well, I mean, I'm not trying to spoil it, but that's my prediction. It's going to be like cracks showing all over the map. That's only my prediction. Not trying to spoil it. I'm just saying that's probably my prediction. And whatever. Back to the info of Cast a Spell. Yeah. So what I was saying. Cloak Shadow has a foolproof story, like an origin story, like a tragic story. That's obviously in this role play. So apparently his origin story was just a kid. And he got trapped in a volcano, Volcano Valley, yeah. So apparently Nutty remade Volcano Valley in Island Royale, and the tragic story, the origin of Cloak Shadow is he was just a little boy, probably a boy, yeah, whatever, a teenage boy, whatever. And then he got put in a volcano. He was studied on, and then I guess he got trapped. And then I guess he got turned into, Cloak Shadow. And he was tied up in a volcano for so long that he actually escaped, and now he's getting vengeance. And then that was when Dark Drift stepped in the battle, or if I were to say origin. So now he's no longer getting vengeance on his whatever, and he's not getting vengeance on what wanted to get vengeance for. He's now focused on a whole new topic, which is beating Dark Drift. All right, so apparently, yeah, do you know those ropes around Dark Drift? Cloak Shadow. Nutty actually had the idea to actually make it like you actually saw the tied up ropes on him. So that's actually a really good idea. I mean, Nutty's a really curious guy. He's really smart. He's smart enough to actually make an origin story based on Cloak Shadow's detail, even a rope on Cloak Shadow. So without further ado, thank you for watching the video. Like and subscribe to the channel, and if you want more info on Cast a Spell, friend one of us on PlayStation, or just be our epic friend. Peace out.
Though Cast a Spell is over.
Yeah, peace out, and I'll see you later.